Hey everyone, Hurricane Liz here, and I'm back! Back from Vegas. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. That was actually the title of the 5-bullet email I sent out to you guys today. A couple people complained about that. A couple people complained because of silly things. A couple people complained because they didn't get one last week. I apologize, guys. I was on vacation in Vegas, and then things got a little wild at our mastermind, so we had a great time out there. I will do a recap video of that tomorrow, but I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm back in action today. Back from vacation mode. Typically that means I'm slow. I mean, let's face it, who the hell likes to get back to work when they're on vacation? Honestly, I do. Vacation was kind of a pain in the ass. A lot of things happened. In fact, one interesting thing that happened to me is I broke my finger. So I'll talk more about how that happened in this exciting story that I promised you tomorrow. But first, what the hell did I do today? Literally, guys, I got a list long as hell of what I actually did today. I spent most of the actual weekend optimizing my PPC campaigns because I fell behind on that, and that is typically something that I still do within our organization. And I've slowly been creating this outsourcing sheet that I'm now going to outsource that work to someone else, but it's taken a lot of work. So that's something I've been working on, optimize all those campaigns. Still working on those today, so that's taken me a little bit of time. Unfortunately, I got to head out to another mastermind. It's unfortunate, but it's also fortunate at the same time. I'm going to be speaking at a goat farm mastermind out in Wisconsin, in the middle of nowhere. And you know, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fantastic. But at the same time, I just finished my own mastermind, had a lot of work to do. Now I got to jump into a whole entirely different mastermind and teach a lesson there too. So it's really been work toppled on top of work and so forth. So it's kind of a bit of a pain in the ass, but I'm sure I'm gonna have a fantastic time, and I'm sure I'm gonna meet some fantastic people out there, so I'm excited about that. Today, a lot of time was spent on the phone networking. I missed a lot of people down at the event, so I didn't have the opportunity to hang out with them. So today I spent time talking on the phone with them, catching up, kind of passing along some of the Amazon gossip and things that are working that I didn't know. So sharing of information is what I did a lot on the phone. I also spent some time, I had to catch up with my sourcing agent, Mandy, because we've had this really huge influx of clients that have come in the past couple months. And we're already starting to add additional people to help with that influx. That way things go smoothly. So we had to be on the phone for a little bit. In fact, Baby Rob and Josh are still on the phone right now with her. I outsourced that to them. So something I didn't tell you guys. It seemed like I was a lot busier, but in reality, I outsourced them to them. That's what they're doing right now. One thing that I did spend some time though doing is I've told you all about a proprietary software that I've been developing that I use just within my own business as well as my client's business. I spent a lot of time today writing up several additions that we want to make with that software for the developer. So that took some time to do. Josh did help me with that, so somewhat outsourced it, but I still had to participate in that and give my input and knowledge on what we had to do. We also were running a lot of tests before we left to the actual event, and now it's all about analyzing the data and seeing some actual movement and some changes in the algorithm. And I got great news for you guys. I'm going to release that video here shortly. I'm going to show you guys one algorithm change that we saw while I was gone. It's a very simple little change that happened in the algorithm while I was gone, but I'm going to share that with you in another video, and it's going to be all about Amazon SEO and what happened while we were in Vegas. So algorithms constantly changing, guys. Shit is constantly moving with or without us, and good thing for us, we were running those tests and we got that information. We already have that information to share with you guys, so we're going to share that with you here in the next video. What else? I had a meeting today with JT, who's helps on the channel. He does all the video stuff, and we really largely talked about video promotion because we really haven't done too much. I have thrown up a couple test videos, so I've got the data to share with you guys, and in the future I will have a couple special guests that's going to talk about how we go about that, and somebody that I talk with on a pretty much a weekly basis as to what's working in video promotion. So we're going to have him on in the future, and again, share the results of my actual videos. Other than that, I'm going to recap Vegas tomorrow, and I'm going to do the SEO recap for you guys and film some videos today. So it's really been a hectic past week. The last thing that I wanted to mention on here is a lot of people have mentioned that they want to hear more about outsourcing and how I decide what to delegate to who. So if you guys are definitely interested in that, let me know. And anything else that you want to see on these daily video recaps other than what the hell I'm doing, because a lot of people are asking, what the hell do you do on a daily basis? As I said before, I don't do that much of the Amazon promotion anymore. I focus on PPC, ranking, and testing products. Everything else is done by Baby Rob or somebody else on my staff, but I will gladly go over those tasks that they do on a daily basis and break them down for you if that's what you like to hear. That's what the comments and the questions are for below. So if you have any suggestions or have any questions, please ask them below and I will answer those. I'm usually on them like stink on shit immediately after this video. So thank you guys for watching, and I will recap Vegas tomorrow, I promise, with all the juicy details. So I will see you guys tomorrow.